We have never made contact with her or Evelyn. Maybe she emailed or whatever. Never physically made any contact. We know exactly where Evelyn is and has known because she was the foster care mother. So we know there's never been any attempts to kidnap this child or even make contact or even take a picture. So where's this big fear of kidnapping? We are operating within the constraints of the law. I'm not at Berkeley studying the law, so I can go violate it by kidnapping my granddaughter. Mm-hmm. I'm doing it the legal way. Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're at Berkeley studying the law, so you can do this the legal way, then you know that the statute of limitations for challenging an adoption is 1 year unless there's fraud, and then it's 3.
Don't say anything.
Sorry.
Unless there's fraud, and then it's 3 years.
Unless you.
And this has been 5.
You can get around the statute.
Having spent most of my professional career in the litigation arena, I'm not sure the best strategy is to assassinate the character of the mother that has control of the child at this point.
But it was okay to assassinate her character and my character.
I'm not asking you, I'm not.
And Jillian continues to assassinate our character.
Would you rather be right or would you rather be happy?
Happy.
She has the child. Mm-hmm. She has control of the child. And you are shooting yourself in the foot here. I mean, you can be right, you can be victims, but if what you want is a different outcome, you couldn't be going about it more the wrong way if you sat down and decided, I'm going to sabotage myself from the get-go. Did you anywhere back in like Law 101.1, did you read that thing about possession is 9 points of the law? Who has possession?
Jillian does.
Who has the power?
She does.
And so you're running uphill.
Yeah.
And so what you're going to do is piss off the person with the baby?
I have tried so hard to be nice.
Yeah.
I've tried email. I have tried to be as passive as I can be.
You're posting that she's a piece of trash.
4 years after I've tried.
Well, okay. So
after I've tried and tried.
I understand, but
do you want to be right or do you want to get a relationship with your baby?
It doesn't follow through.
And we have talked about this, not doing.
Do you want a relationship with your baby, or do you want to be outraged?
I took to it because I have been trying to do this. I've been dealing with this for 6 years and I have no one else to turn to. And so, yes, I made a mistake and I posted it on Facebook.
And then you sit here and say, I stand by every word of it. She's a piece of trash. She went to Vegas.
Okay, so now you have somebody else to talk to.
I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah.
I don't think you got a square deal. Okay. Let me tell you, your story goes a whole lot better when you're the only one telling it. But when you start, I can start cross-examining you two right now, and this audience is going to be clapping at different places. Because I have not cross-examined either one of you. And if I start doing that right now, you ain't as squeaky clean as everybody thinks.
I never said I was perfect.
I didn't say you said you were. I just haven't cross-examined you. I haven't gone over your record.
My record's irrelevant to Evelyn.
But you're injecting yourself into this thing and saying, I've been barred from the courtroom and I did. Look, there's a lot of reasons things get momentum. And the enemy here is not Jillian.
I know that.
I know that.
I know that.
The enemy is not Jillian.
I know that.
Jillian is just a woman that has adopted a baby and from everything I can see has done a very good job of raising this child. Because she owns a sequin dress doesn't make her a bitch.
And why did no one is saying that,
but you know what? Dr. Phil, if it would make her more comfortable if she doesn't want Evelyn to see me, let my family. Let her see her grandmother. Let her see her aunt, please.
You're missing the point. You're aiming your guns at the wrong target.
Right.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.